And we are live. Good morning, everybody. It's your favorite truck driver in the whole wide world, ex-truck driver in the whole wide world. It is Bitcoin Ben. Here for the morning, what in the pluck is going on with cryptocurrencies and the rest of the world? My friends, today is another beautiful day here in Florida, Sarasota, Florida. No hurricane. Hurricane's getting cleaned up. I applaud the local Florida and Sarasota County officials for everything they're doing. They are doing a great job. And also, see, I wasn't even aware of this. Did you know that this month, the Florida governor has waived all of the gas tax here in Florida? Waived it. Just, no more tax. We're done for 1 month. Do you think the Florida governor knows what's coming? Do you think the Florida governor knows that hyperinflation be coming soon, folks? Brought to you by the Federal Reserve. Now, the headline, the title of this episode is Bitcoin and cryptos are shifting to a bull market because of this. Let me explain. Well, that's what I'm here to do, folks. I'm here to explain to you guys why now is the time to get into and start, and you should be doing this already. You should already be accumulating more and more of your cryptos, more and more silver, more and more gold, if you like gold. Because right now, folks, is the lows of all of these. They can't push these much lower. They can't hold on to this. They're losing control. Now, losing control for them is a good thing for us, long term. Short term, yeah, not so good. Now, last night, me and my wife went out and grabbed dinner here in Sarasota at a place we love. The name of the place is actually Pinchers. If you've never went to Pinchers in Florida, Sarasota, check it out. Great restaurant, great shrimp. Oh, amazing. So, on our way home, I swung over to 7-Eleven because I needed some cigs. So I pull in, there's a big sign right out in front, cash only. Cash only. Wait a second. What about these credit cards? You should have seen the line inside this 7-Eleven. Now, mind you, there were other gas stations along route. But this 7-Eleven, I wanted to see if this specific one was open. It was. Now, mind you, no fuel. They had no gas. So it was only for like inside. Now, mind you, they didn't have milk. They had very few waters left. They had like soda, snacks, your usual 7-Eleven stuff. Well, I'm in line. There is actually people asking if they can pay with an IOU in their driver's license. Is it okay if I write you an IOU? The lady goes, no. We don't accept IOUs. Cash only, baby. And they didn't want 50s or 100s. They wanted 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s. Now, I had $100 bill, but I knew I was actually going to get a thing of water and a carton of cigs. So I knew that my bill would be near $100. So my total was like 91 or around there. And I said, I know you're not accepting hundreds because you have, you don't have a lot of change. I said, so just keep it. Let's see, we got a question here. How much are cigs in Florida? For a pack of Marlboros, you're looking at about $7.99, I think. I don't usually buy them here. When I travel to Missouri, I usually buy them there, which is a lot cheaper than here. And I bring them home with me. So yeah, it's a little expensive here in Florida. And I'm on a fixed income. I gotta get my cryptos before I get my cigs. But my point is, always have a little bit of cash, a little bit of silver, a little bit of gold, and change, like 1s and 5s and 10s. Always good to have. But if they would have accepted Bitcoin, they could have accepted Bitcoin. Absolutely. Because, see, what they could have done is if they were running their own node on their computer, they could have accepted it even offline. Because their node would recognize it and then update it once they went back online. And the transactions would have went through. See, there's always a way. This is why. And also, by the way, anybody hear the World Bank of International Settlement is begging begging the Federal Reserve to quit raising rates. You lost your crypto-only laptop? How the hell did you lose your laptop? Was it in luggage? I hope not. See, I don't trust luggage. Oh, no. I always do carry on. I don't trust some people with luggage. Very, very, very odd how they lose luggage. Mm-hmm. Right. Now, the Bank of International Settlement is begging the Federal Reserve to stop raising interest rates. You know why? Because the rest of the currencies are getting killed. The dollar strength is killing the rest of the currencies. Have you seen what's going on in Germany? Germany just announced, I think, what was it? A $30 billion bailout. It's either 3 or 30. I don't remember. A 30 billion euro bailout for their citizens because the gas prices are too high. Well, the rest of the EU's like, whoa, hang on a second. We don't have that kind of money. We don't have 30 billion. But look at Italy. Look at their bond rates. Look at all of the bond rates. All right? It's crazy. These friggin' bonds, there's no safe havens anymore. And now the stock market is going up higher today. All right? Look at the markets. The markets and Bitcoin are going up today. You know why? Because people think that the Federal Reserve is going to slow interest rate hikes. Nope, they can't. They can't slow interest rates hikes without hyperinflating everything. They are in deep shit, folks. And like I announced this weekend, I got a call, or no, I got a text from one of my friends up in New York. He got a heads up that the Federal Reserve was having an emergency meeting yesterday on Monday. It was supposed to be top secret. The Federal Reserve cannot have a top secret meeting. No. As soon as everyone hears about it, everyone talks about it. So the Federal Reserve has this meeting, and from what I'm hearing from my New York guy, it went horrible. It went absolutely freaking horrible. Because now we have a battle inside the Fed. Oh, yeah. Ho, ho, ho. We have a battle amongst we got to stop raising interest rates. And we got to raise interest rates, people. See, no matter what they do, they kill the dollar. They either inflate it away or they keep raising interest rates, and it gets the world currencies. The euro will eventually depeg. See, that's what they're worried about. They're screwed both ways, because if they hyperinflate, gas prices are $14 a gallon. Did you see gas or oil go up yesterday? Did you hear that Saudi Arabia is actually cutting prices? All right? Or, no, not prices, production. All right? Hey, Papa Joe, good to see you, brother. So you have OPEC Plus, which OPEC Plus includes Russia. Well, so now you have Saudi Arabia are going to cut exactly. Look at Robert Dunn. He's on it. OPEC Plus said to cut 1 million barrels per day. That is, my friends, oil is going to skyrocket. Oil's going right back up to 100. Don't think it's not, because it is. It is, folks, no matter what they do. If the Federal Reserve quits cutting interest rates, hyperinflation, because they'll have to print, because they're still printing money. They're printing money and giving it to the government. The government is spending money like it's going out of style. Let's see what Chris says here. I still say they slow down the rates and prices will be what they end up being. You might be right, brother. You might be right. Because if they don't slow down rates, if they don't at least rein back the hikes, but if they do, then they lose credibility. See, they're on a lose road here. They hike the rates, the global currencies will depeg. And then the usage of the dollar goes to hell, and it leads to hyperinflation. Now, if they slow rates, it leads to inflation, because everyone will friggin' just start buying anything of value, and Bitcoin is going to be right there. Now, if they quit hiking rates, they lose all credibility. Now, I completely agree with you that they already lost their credibility. Now, see, that's with us. They've already lost their credibility with us, the awakened people. They lost credibility with us the day that Jekyll Island happened. That's when they lost credibility with us. But they'll lose credibility all over the globe because they have been saying they're not even going to slow down on raising interest rates. They've said it over and over and over. If they slow down on interest rates, no one is going to believe them ever again. And you are going to see hyperinflation like you ain't never seen before. I mean, it is going to get medieval ugly. All right, quick word from the sponsor.
Are you buying and selling cryptos on the same laptop that you're using to browse the internet, read your email, and visit social media sites? If so, you're exposing your cryptos to theft. Whenever you're online, you're at risk of getting hacked and having your identity stolen. How would you feel if someone stole all of your cryptos? What would that do to your finances? Guard your cryptos with a safe and secure laptop from CALIX Solutions. Each laptop is set up just for you and your cryptos, and then we walk you through exactly how it works. Don't risk the security of your cryptos. Order a crypto laptop from CALIX Solutions now to secure your crypto future. Learn more at calixsolutions.io.
All right, now back to the show. So, this is what I'm telling you guys. I have links every day. Check my links out under here. I'm always adding more links. If you don't have an account at Caleb and Brown, get one. There's a link under here. If you do not have an account at Caleb and Brown, which is an over-the-counter, get one. Now, if you want to find out about everything we got going on, join my Patreon. This week, I'm going to be doing some Patreon shows that are very important because I'm gonna teach and I'm gonna point you in the right direction. For those of you who don't know, I and a partner have launched a silver company. It's actually called Bitcoin Benz Silver. I even have a trademarked logo. So, and we are looking to partner with people all over the country. So when you join as a Bitcoin Benz Silver associate, you get the rights to use my logo and my trademark. That, my friends, as we move along, is going to be awesome. So click the link under here, join the Patreon, and I'll be giving out all of the details, all of the links for those of you who want to become an associate with my silver company. So, hey, Bitcoin, gold, silver. Mark my words, folks. We're coming into some interesting times. Now, something else we have going on in cryptos and in blockchain in general. We have a group of Republicans in Washington, D.C. that are pushing pushing to legalize putting the Bitcoin in your 401k. They are writing a bill to put the Bitcoin, make it legal for the Bitcoin to be put into 401ks. Now, mind you, Fidelity's already doing that. They don't need legal permission to do it because Fidelity has a special license where they can already do that. But a lot of smaller places can't. But Fidelity, they can. This is growing so quickly, all right? So quickly. And it's, if you watch global news, if you watch global economic hosts, they have no idea. They are so clueless on what is going on. And they'll admit it. I saw two of them this morning, one on Bloomberg, one on CNBC, I think, that admitted, I have no idea. I have no idea where this market's, where we should, what's the fair value price of anything. They don't know. That's what's crazy. They don't know. They don't see the Titanic sinking underneath them. That, my friends, is the key. They're on the Titanic, but they don't know they're on the Titanic. They don't realize they are the band. The global financial media is the band playing the song on the deck as the Titanic goes down. Everything's fine here in financial land. Don't worry about your 401k. By the way, I'm a horrible singer. Horrible. I can barely talk anyway. I have a speech impediment. I have this raspy voice now because I talk so much. My friends, yeah, they're literally rearranging deck chairs. And they don't understand. They don't understand. The iceberg they hit was, oh, sorry about that. I need more coffee. The iceberg they hit was, well, the real one they hit was March of 2020. Now, they've hit a lot of smaller icebergs prior to that, but March 2020 was the iceberg that they nailed and started printing money. Now, something else, And this is a heads up, guys and gals. Another warning from your sexy, terribly attractive friend in cryptos, Bitcoin Ben. They're not printing $100 bills in 50s, and they're gonna slowly quit printing cash. They've already done it. I got a buddy of mine. You know who you are out in Philly. Is he in Philly? Yeah, Philly. He's out in Philly. Owns a bunch of ATMs. Just a shitload of ATMs. Cash is trash. Physically, the cash. Told me this weekend, I'm putting 30 grand in there, and half of the bills are getting rejected because they're garbage. They won't flow through the machine. This guy's job is ATM machines, and he's telling me the cash is garbage. It's in such bad shape that the machines aren't even able to read them no more. That's a problem, folks. That's a problem. Because, Robert Dunn, I am so with you. It's getting harder and harder to be around people that have no idea what's going on. No idea. It's like when you go to the grocery store or you go anywhere, try telling people or ask people, what is the Bank of International Settlement? They'll say, well, it's the bank that settles transactions internationally. Yeah, duh. But what kind of power do they have? Or the world? Oh, George, you are so right. The family's the worst. When you're sitting there talking to your family and they give you the deer in the headlights, hand me a Bud Light look, like, you conspiracy theorists. But yet, they agree that things are weird. Yeah, remember when they shut the world economy down over sniffles? I call it sniffles because if I call it anything else, I get in troubles. So, sniffles breaks out in China. All hell breaks loose. They shut down the world economy. And I remember me, Cliff High, Bix Weir, Snippy, J Snip 4, for those of you who don't know who Snippy is. Jean-Claude, all of us getting on all of our shows and going, get ready. This is it. Get you some growth. Cliff High. Cliff High was 5 months early on that shit. See, my wife knew I was serious when I went to Walmart at 3 o'clock in the morning and did grocery shopping. Brought home a bunch of tuna, macaroni and cheese, toilet paper, water. See, I don't shop, folks. I don't shop. When I say I don't shop, I'm not joking. I don't shop. Literally, I have not purchased a shirt or pants or underwear or socks or even hats for myself in probably 15 years. My wife goes shopping. I don't go shopping. So when I went to Walmart and went shopping at 3 o'clock in the morning and was buying groceries and water, my wife was like, wait, what's going on? And I explained, shit's about to hit the fan. They're about to shut this world down. Yeah, exactly. That's a married man speaking right there. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Number one, without Kelly, I'd be nude. I'd be doing this show naked. And ain't nobody wanting to see that. Trust me. I close my eyes when I change clothes. Yep. I'm just joking. I'm actually surprisingly sexy for a chubby guy. I carry my weight in the right places. Shall we say? So, boy, this just got way off course. So as soon as I went shopping, she knew something's wrong. Either he had a stroke and he's no longer him, or he really, really believes this. Not our friends. And y'all remember this. Think back, all right? Our friends were at our local grocery store, and they could literally only purchase one roll of toilet paper, and it was $2.99. And it was the cheap stuff, the sandpaper toilet paper. Oh yeah, you were clean because it took 3 layers of skin with it. That's what I'm talking about. See, Robert Dunn, we must be brothers. Brother, I piled up on so much toilet paper and paper towels. We still have some out in the garage from when I bought all that. I bought a shitload, and I mean a shitload, folks, because I knew they were going to shut. And whoever put it up here in the chat, yes, I remember when Cliff High started crying on Bix Weir's show, warning everybody what was coming. And if you know Cliff High don't cry. Cliff High is the original. There's no crying in baseball type of guy. Whoa. If this is true, this is big news. Ray Dalio has resigned from Bridgewater. Ooh. Ooh. That's a big deal. He founded Bridgewater. Wow. That's interesting. Ray Dalio, that's a big deal. I'm going to have to call my New York guy after the show. That's interesting. Ray Dalio is a big, big, big player. And Ray Dalio is into Bitcoin. Don't let none of these rich sumbitches fool you. It's why, remember, J.P. Morgan, not 4 months ago, announced that the Bitcoin was a better asset than land. You guys remember that? J.P. Morgan put out to its special community of investors that Bitcoin was more valuable and a preferred asset over land. All right, we got Robert Dunn saying not seeing Dalio's resignation on web search. Let's see who said that. Bitcoin Gypsy. Could you share a link with that, or where you saw that? Thank you, young lady or young man. I don't know. You could be a male gypsy, for all I know. Here's my silver partner. When you get to Bitcoin Pin's silver link, upper left-hand corner has 3 bars. Click those and select Get Started. Then choose Premium Membership. Oh, okay. Look at Deborah already helping people sign up as our partners. Way to go, girl. So this is why I love Oh, okay, Brenda. Okay, there we go. Ah, he found it. Ray Dalio gives up control of Bridgewater in final secession step. Ooh. Okay. All right, cool. And hang on a second. I will go over here. All right, cool. Oh, wait. Quiet, man. Hang on a second. There we go. So this is what I'm saying, folks. The Bitcoin and the cryptos are going up because the Federal Reserve is officially trapped, and the Bank of International Settlements and the World Bank has officially asked them to quit raising the money. Quit raising the interest rate. That's a big deal because that means they're hearing the whispers of decoupling. Folks, do you know what happens to the dollar if the pound silver or pound decouples from the dollar? Do you know what happens if the euro decouples from the dollar? You know how quick the dollar will hyperinflate? You know how quick all of those dollars are going to flood into the U.S.? You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. Hang on a second. See, I love Robert Dunn. Quick on the keyboard. Ray Dalio U-turns on his long-held view that cash is trash due to rising interest rates. My friends, we are in some deep trouble. Now, my link are all of my information. If this week I will be putting out videos and Zoom calls with people on my Patreon channel for how you become a partner in the silver company. Click the link under here. Join the Patreon, and I will be doing videos with Deborah and other people. I will also be doing a video. We have one Bitcoin ATM left for sale for $1,500. You put it up in your local area people bring their change, and they can literally purchase Bitcoin using look at Kirk Woods. Wow, now riding the Bitcoin wagon, eh, Ben? Whatever happened to Litecoin to the moon? This guy's a fraud. Don't waste your time on money on this guy. Kirk, welcome back, brother. Finally came back to troll me again, huh? Good for you. Glad to see you enjoying the show again. Oh, you gotta love trolls. What a great guy. Loved him from years ago. But you gotta move on from the trolls, folks. Trolls are exactly that. They're trolls. They got nothing better to do. So, oh, yes, please. Larry Stevens, thank you, brother. Please smash the likes and hit the subscribes. Yeah. Hey, Kirk, keep on buying that fiat, baby. Good luck being poor. Yeah. That's something else I noticed, Daddy-o, when he spelled Litecoin wrong. See, trolls are horrible. You know they're a troll whenever they write like the Bitcoin and it's actually BITECOIN. They don't even know how to spell Bitcoin, but yet they're like, hey there, Bitcoin Ben. You would think a good troll would really, really figure out what the hell they're doing before they troll. Like this guy here didn't even know how to spell Litecoin. And he's like, what about Litecoin? Which is still my largest holdings. What an idiot. But c'est la vie. What can you do? All right. Everybody who is interested in joining the Founders Group, if you want to buy silver, get a hold of me. Join the Patreon group. I'm in the silver business now. I can sell you some silver. Number 3, the entrepreneur level. Check. And just for my X22 friends, there's an area in my Patreon for X22 viewers. That's step by step by step by step how you get into cryptos. Right? So everybody have a great day. I gotta run. I got a ton of stuff to do. Oh, hang on a second. Bloomberg. All right, yep. Sorry, guys. Yes, physical silver. We ship it to you. Absolutely. I'm in the silver business now, guys. We got Goat Squeezer. Pins knowledge over years in my choices made me money. Don't know what Kirk is talking about. Yeah, don't worry about trolls, guys. Trolls are broke. Let me just tell you that. Larry Stevens says, "Can you do junk silver?" I don't think we handle junk silver. Sorry, brother. I think we only deal in like collectible coins and like what you call bullion and real like blocks of silver and like the big boys and the little guys. So if you're interested in silver, cryptos, or the Founders Group, the investment platform, check it out. And those of you who are founders, share your links. And oh, wait, before you share your links, make sure that you get all the memberships that you're allowed to now, because we're going to be doing a link share event all together in about a week and a half. We're going to do a Zoom, and then we are going to do a web link share event together. Get ready for that, folks. All right? That's going to be nuts. Wait till we do this. We're actually going to make it trend on Twitter. It's going to be cool. All right. Love we got a question. It would be great if we could make a template for founders to send out. Great idea. Jenny, you're a founders group. Write that up and send it to Lori. You don't go, hey, I think we should send this out with our links. Great. I think that's an excellent idea. Jenny, you're on it. All right. Everybody, love it, you guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.